Hello, I'm John Manzella, and this is the Manzella Report. If you can't find workers, you're not alone. At each keynote speech I give, I ask the audience to raise their hands if it's difficult to hire new employees, and just about everybody raises their hand. I then ask if they have trouble retaining employees, and again, nearly everybody raises their hand. As the economy continues to improve, the labor shortage and skills deficit will only get worse. For example, the worker shortage in the manufacturing sector alone is estimated to reach 2.4 million by 2028, and the cost for companies will exceed $1 trillion in lost revenue over the decade. What can companies do to attract more workers and retain them longer? Here are a number of strategies. Number one, invest more in employee education, training, and engagement programs, including employee recognition events and enjoyable group activities like trivia games that help employees build rapport. These strategies can create happier, better educated, and more productive employees that feel valued. In turn, they're more likely to recommend a friend to join the firm and less likely to leave. Number two, implement or create more attractive referral programs, a strategy CEOs claim work exceptionally well. Not only does the candidate have an in-house promoter, but he or she is incentivized to do well so as not to let down the person doing the referring. Number three, implement more European-like apprenticeship programs where trainees split their days between classroom instruction at a vocational school and on-the-job training at a company. What is learned in class is reinforced at work. Additionally, this strategy allows the student and employer to determine if the fit is right before leading to a permanent position. By some estimates, these highly effective programs involve 60% of German youth. Number four, people are living healthier, longer lives. As a result, many older Americans prefer to work past average retirement age. And, surprising to many, productivity levels for older and younger workers are about the same. But overall, older workers perform better, according to various studies. As a share of the workforce, those ages 55 and older are expected to rise from 12.7% in 1999 to 25.2% by 2029. HR departments should stop ignoring this cohort and start hiring them. Number five, offer more generous daycare options, a strategy that has boosted workforce participation rates among women in Europe for decades. One client went as far as to purchase the daycare center down the street, and the results, I'm told, were excellent. Number six, offer incentives with tangible short-term benefits. Allow employees to work permanently from home and offer greater flexibility in work schedules. These benefits are increasingly demanded by millennials, those born between 1982 and 1998, who, by the way, will comprise 75% of the workforce by 2025. Number seven, raising pay is an obvious strategy to attract new workers, but for many small companies, this just isn't an option. Instead, many companies are paying extra for better metrics. For example, many motels offer to pay their cleaning staff by the number of rooms they clean, not by the number of hours they work. And this strategy often works for both parties. Number eight, automate where possible. And keep in mind that nearly half of existing jobs will be automated in 1 to 2 decades. After waves of technology eliminate jobs, more are created, requiring different functions, higher skill levels, and better education. Number nine, improve the level of convenience and the working environment. This may include locating facilities in lower-cost cities within reasonable access to public transportation, offering attractive break areas with outdoor lunch seating and walking trails, adding more windows and natural light, catering lunches, etc. In today's fast-changing business world, it's necessary to recognize that knowledge and the strength of your workforce is today's only sustainable competitive advantage. For more on this topic, visit themanzellareport.com or johnmanzella.com. Thank you.